stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll run here. It's Murray. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they showed confidence in their defense by punting it away.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This one caught by Ridley. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
And the Falcons.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
18 more yards there and another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. Touchdown, Falcons.
Atlanta.
Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here comes Michael Thomas and the rest of the Saints offense. With them losing here in the 2nd quarter and his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches, anything to get the ball in his hands quickly and let him try and do some damage after the catch. Or maybe just flip some formations and keep him isolated where it's more of a one-on-one route and get the ball to him.
I say just 4 birds, right?
Hey, why not 4 birds? One of the best routes in football. Hard to cover each guy all the way along the route.
So far, just 1 catch for him. Dalton, 1st and 10. That was hit, and Dalton lost the football. But fortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Shot here for Dalton. And it is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. The final act of the first half, Dalton. He's airing it out for Sanu. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here, and what? All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Saints, nothing. Michael Badgley set to kick off.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Taken in the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Getting ready to go again. Here's Andy Dalton marching back onto the field. And that first half was nothing short of a disaster. 0 points on the scoreboard and a big 3 in the INT column.
So they've got to get him going, obviously, right? So you've got to get him in rhythm. And we always think of short passes. I think of jet sweeps where they just kind of toss the ball forward. You know, that counts as a forward pass. And then you can say to him, look at that. You completed 3, 4, 5 in a row. Now you've got to get your confidence going.
Andy Dalton. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
They go with Murray again. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The 37-yard line.
10th carry of the game now, Murray. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
At the 35-yard line.
They run with Murray. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, Murray. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
16-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Dalton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 11. He's at the 50. 30. 20. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will extend this big lead.
Mike Badgley set to...
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
1st and 10 for Dalton. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Passer, defense.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Murray. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. He was just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Now Dalton. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of confidence.
And this is going to be intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. He's got daylight. He's at the 30. one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has